is Scott Stonington. I wish we were all gathering in person. Um, I am so grateful and also, frankly, totally blown away by the amount of labor that went into reading all these books for doing this prize. And I am so honored, and it's such a service to the field. So thank you to everybody who did this. And I thought that since this is an ethnographic writing prize, I would begin by reading the first paragraph of my book, The Spirit Ambulance, which is about the end of life in Thailand. And I'll just get started. "We have to make it home," said Jundee's son, who sat across from me as I pumped oxygen into his mother's lungs to keep her spirit attached to her body. We were seated in the cab of an old pickup truck outfitted as an ambulance. Jundee lay unconscious on a mattress, a blood-filled endotracheal tube emerging from her mouth, connected by a balloon pump in my hand to an oxygen tank at the front of the cab. We struggled to stabilize ourselves as the truck tossed from side to side, winding its way into northern Thailand's mountain jungle. Rice fields passed us out of mist, punctuated by flames from fires set to prime the forest soil for mushroom growing in the coming monsoon season. The smoky air was interrupted periodically by scents of pine and mist. In a quiet stretch of road, I could hear the gurgling sound of blood in Jundee's endotracheal tube. I am both a doctor and an anthropologist, and this scene sets off the thing that I end up calling the spirit ambulance, which is this wild rush to get people to the hospital at the end of life, because children owe their parents a debt of life for having been given a body at birth, and the place to pay that debt has become the intensive care unit. But then the hospital is a bad place to die because hospitals are haunted by unhappy spirits with unresolved issues with the living. And so there's this mad rush to get people home, to have their spirit separate from the body in the right place before they die. And my job as an anthropologist and as a doctor was to bag ventilate patients to keep their spirit attached to their body. So this book is an ethnography at its heart. It also has a bunch of conceptual material in it. It is an ethnography of embroilment. It's about the choreography in the flow of time and urgent decision-making of vital life transitions. It's about the entanglements of medicine and metaphysics in a flow of expertise that is happening in a rapidly globalizing world. So I thought, since this is about ethnography, I would just give you a little bit of flavor. It's available through the University of California Press website and all the